Dear students, today I am going to explain you about arithmetic progression. In short, we write it AP. Before explaining this, I want to explain you two terms. First is sequence. Sequence, a set of numbers following a fixed or a definite rule. Yes, example you see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. Here you find first term T1, second term T2, third term T3. First is T1, second is T2, that is 4. So all you find that they all are 2 times. That means 2 to the 4, and here you find that T1 plus 2 equals to T2. Yes, and T2 plus 2 equals to T3. In this way, this is a fixed rule. That means each term is greater by 2. It is a fixed rule. Again, 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 to the 32. It is also a sequence because it is following a fixed rule, that is each is double. 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. Okay. Now, another thing, that is series. When this set of numbers, that means sequence, are added, as you see 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus and so on, it forms a series. In the same way, 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32 forms a series. But every sequence is not an arithmetic progression. That means they are not in AP. Why? As in this case, you see 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It is not an AP. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. It is a sequence, but not. Is a sequence, but not an AP. Why? What is the reason? The reason is that 4 minus 2 is not equals to 8 minus 4. Is not equals to 16 minus 8. That means T2 minus T1 is not equals to T3 minus T2. Yes, that's why it is not an AP. So we can say that every AP is a sequence, but every sequence is not an AP necessarily. Okay? And when those terms are written in addition form, it forms a series. Okay? And if it is following a fixed rule, then it is arithmetic series. If it is not following a fixed rule, definite rule, then it is not arithmetic series. Now, one thing always we have to keep in mind. Second term minus first term is equals to third term minus second term. This is called common difference, and which is denoted as a small d, okay, and first term t1, that is also denoted as a. This is the first term of the series or AP. So, what do we find? We find that general term of an AP arithmetic progression is Tn. Tn means nth term of an AP. That is equals to A, that is T1 first term, plus n minus 1 into common difference. Then how do we arrive to this formula? Because you find T1 is A and that is equals to the first term. That's why the first term is A plus 1 minus 1 into D. Then what do you get? A plus 0 into D, that is A. T2 means second term. Then what do we get? A plus 2 minus 1 into D, and that is equals to A plus 1D. In the same way, T3 you get A plus 3 minus 1 into D, that is equals to A plus 2D. In the same way, Tn, then Tn, here A we will write, in place of number of terms, n we will write, and minus 1 into D. So this becomes A plus n minus 1 into D, and this is the nth term. Like this, suppose here in the first case, 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, until 20. So this you see, it is a finite sequence. It is a finite sequence because it has limited number of terms. So if I find here that T9 will be how much? Then very easily we can find A plus 9 minus 1 into D. Then A is T1, that is first term 2, plus A 9 minus 1 is 8, and D means T2 minus T1, so 4 minus 2 is 2. So what we get? 2 plus 16, that is 18. So 18 is the ninth term of this AP. And when it will be given? 2, 4, 6, 8, and so on. This is the infinite sequence. So there are two types of sequence, finite and infinite. And in this way, this formula is the main, and that formula is nth term of an AP, that is A plus n minus 1 into T. This is only called general term of an AP. Okay, in this way we will find nth term of an AP, and we can also find out that how many terms are in a particular AP if we know the common difference and the first term. Okay, thank you, and in the next video I will explain you how to find the sum of different terms. Thank you. Please share and like if you